Okay, so you know what you want. You want that Sergio Garcia, Ben Hogan looking swing that seems to get so far and so way up here and then it goes, right? How do you do it? Well, mechanically, it's what you don't do that makes that happen. So what you can't do, any application of force, any pulling on the club, because you're in a circle, that pulling motion is going to start pulling away from the club, whether it's turning or shifting or whatever it is. As soon as you pull, the club starts to release. So how do you not pull? That's the question, right? Well, how you not pull is to be, when you get the club to there, you learn to be completely passive and carry it. It's almost like you're carrying this very gently down into the space. So you're carrying the club very gently down into the space, and then once you get there, then you pull. So it's delaying any kind of pulling force. So two things, can't rotate too soon, right? So if you look at Ben Hogan, he's all the way there and he hasn't rotated at all. So he's saving all of that. So the club isn't gone yet either. And then also, his move is with the club coming down. So the club actually settles in through gravity this way, right? So very gently down through there and then explodes through. So let's see if we can try this, and I'm sure you realize these things take a lot of time and practice to get a different feel, but the feeling we're going to go for here is applying the least amount of force for as long as possible, and then letting it fall and then abruptly pulling up. And you'll feel where the tug is, and the more you can get it out there, the later your release is. You'll feel the release in this mechanism. So here we go. And I'm not worrying too much about my form or even really having a good swing here. I'm just feeling, how passive can I be? How far can I take this before I do a pull? All right, and now we're going to try it with the club and see what that does. I can guarantee you that was no perfect Ben Hogan swing, but we're not working on a perfect picture here. We're working on the feeling of being passive, and your body will figure out a way to do that. It may not look like somebody else's version, but right, so it's late like that.